Good morning. You alright?
You haven't said how long.
No, you alright?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody else down there.
Oh, I was going to say, either you're having a dump or there's something wrong with you.
Hello, Bear. Hello, Bear. Keep 2 meters away. Prince Charles got it.
You're kidding?
Just on the news flash.
Really?
He's in Scotland on his own, so out the way.
You can see some of the royals going with this, can't you?
Possibly. The old, what's his name? Fella.
It's,
Fella.
yeah, for sure. I mean, they're on the verge anyway, aren't they? That's the last thing we need now, isn't it? The Queen to go, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Christ almighty.
Oh, the Queen, yeah. Shit, she's 90, isn't she?
That'd be a big upheaval, wouldn't it?
Have you been swimming, Bear?
Yes.
Any down there?
Well, we've just done the whole grove, so yeah, we're passing people, but we'll keep them distance, you know. Doing the right thing or trying to, you know. It's very hot down there. You won't need.
Well, the coat goes in the bag.
Yeah, I'm overheating here.
There, there's a little fluffy thing coming through there for you in a minute.
Right.
The little thing.
Right, you have a good one.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers. Let's go and we'll watch the news. Let's get some poop bags here. We'll get coronavirus off the poop bags. That's somebody else's. That's the Sainsbury's one. And that's ours. We have the poop bags. There's the little fluffy thing, is it? Morning, alright. Actually, and occurred to me with all this tree felling, of course it's a two-way street. You can see right up into the gardens there. That's where we sit up there. Amazing. Right, we are dropping back down to Fishcombe. Any strange crashing noises you hear, it will not be the machinery up top, it will be my knees. I wasn't going to go down there, Bear. Just going to head straight for the chair, mate. Save me all that climbing. Just wait for me, Bear. I'm coming. You go down there quick. That's who we were just talking to. That is actually a neighbour. And his dog. It's starting to look a bit crowded over there. They're all keeping their distance, but there's people up on the rocks out there, and there's people on the beach, and people on the rocks there. And everybody doing their bit. So I'm looking at the rock fall. He's getting a bit closer so you can see that. What I'm looking at, it doesn't show on the camera particularly, it's drying out. You can see it's drying out. So I wonder what that will mean for it. Wait for me, Bear, please. No, he says as he carries on. Cheers, mate. Good morning, sir. That is an unusual sight. That was a police officer. It wasn't obvious on the camera. That's why I suddenly detoured off the path. Yeah, enough with the rabbits, Bear. Bear, enough with the rabbits, mate. Bear, come on. Morning.
Morning. Is that the seal down there?
No, it's not. Hang on a second. It's still there. It's
I haven't got my glasses on, so I don't know.
everybody mistakes it for one. It's a buoy.
Oh, right.
It's been there so long it's covered in seaweed,
Oh, I
and
see.
everybody, the number of people that take photographs of it.
Oh, well. Thanks for that.
Okay, enjoy your sit.
Thank you.
Picking up a bit of wind here. Let's dispense with it. There is a trawler coming in. But nothing we can do without. It's all flat and calm, isn't it? Cooler in the breeze here, that's for sure. Should be sheltered on the chair, hopefully. Yeah, we're not going down there again, thank you very much. Not today. Right. I will be sitting on the wet dew. I'm getting comms. That is Barentszee inbound. For the fuel berth, I think they said. Right, we're picking up the wind here on the chair. This is no good. We might have to sit on the other chair in a minute. We're on the higher one because I was going to get a bit of Barentszee coming in, but a bit of ball. Right, I would suggest we just sit for a bit and recover from having done the grove and all that, mate. Come over this way there, mate. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Excellent. Perfect. Right. About this Barentszee. Right. I think we shall contaminate the other chair actually, mate. Because it may be a little bit more sheltered just there. Our normal place of abode. There you go. Fully contaminated now. Get a ball. Good boy. Just spotted Muscle Man behind you there, mate. You will be on station here. Or manoeuvring to be on station. You know what I mean. Okay. A few conversations with people passing by now from a suitable distance, and all very pleasant, all very pleasant. stoical sort of attitude all round we're in at the moment. What was I going to say? Piece to camera. This virus thing, it occurred to me yesterday. I wonder what, if any, effect it's having on the natural world, other species. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, coronavirus was derived from jumping species, some market in China or something, and it jumped species and infected humans. Now, does that work round the other way? Is it possible that animals or birds or, some other forms of life are going to be affected by what is now running rampant all around the world in the human population? That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Yeah, it's a zombie apocalypse going on, isn't it, really? I mean, that would just cap it all, wouldn't it, if coronavirus affected like cows and sheep and, the food supply, basically. That really would seal the deal, wouldn't it?